How random is life? Well, it's very random, to be quite frank with you. Life is very random. The jobs you find, the friends you make, your coworkers that you find yourself with, very random. Random things can happen all the time. That's why it's called random. I went to work today. There's supposed to be a 5-man crew, and today I showed up and there was a 3-man crew. So that basically means I have to work almost twice as hard as I normally work in order to get the job done in the time being that the frame that we're supposed to stay in. I asked my supervisor, I'm not going to say his name, but I asked him what happened to the crew today. Why did we have 3 people instead of 4 or 5 like we normally do? And he says, well, somebody got arrested last night. They had a warrant out for their arrest, and they got caught up, and they're in jail now. And that's crazy. But I asked him why. Why did he get arrested? It's kind of random, isn't it? And he's like, well, he wouldn't tell me. I tried to bail him out, but he's not able to be bailed out. So life is random like that. Sometimes you have to improvise, adapt, and overcome circumstances in order to get through them, but that's a very random thing. I started this new job that I have about 3 months ago. I'm almost off probation. I don't call off of work, and I don't show up late, and I work like I'm supposed to, and I'll probably hopefully I'll get a raise soon or promoted or something like that. But there's been like 3 or 4 guys that have started since I've started last 3 or 4 months ago that don't even work there anymore, and they can't pass a background check, and it's very random. We tried to hire like 10 new guys, and they can't pass background checks. They're not trustworthy enough, and so life is very random. And also I want to talk about something else too. Because it's like slogan in life called bitchy resting face. That's where you're like, if you don't know what that is, then basically what it is, it's just when you're not really concerned with how you look, with your facial expressions. Like here's my bitchy resting face right here. That's it, right? It's just, I'm not smiling, I'm not frowning, and most men don't change their facial expression when other men talk to them. Hey, what's going on? Hey. And I think that should be a universal look you give to everybody, whether it's a man, whether it's your boss, whether it's a woman, a friend of yours, even you see a really pretty girl come into your focus, and the same thing. You walk in a room, it shouldn't really change. It shouldn't change really, because why? You see a pretty girl and you're like, hey you, hey, hi Sabrina, hey, like how weird does that come off? You see Sabrina, you walk in a room, you say, this is what you do. You walk away, you walk past her. You don't need to say anything to her. You don't need to smile at her. Bitchy resting face is a fine face to have, regardless if it's a fat chick, a fucking nice chick, your boss, and just another coworker that you don't even respect. You walk in the room, little nod is fine. You acknowledge them. That's it, man. That's my face everywhere I go. Or whether it's at work, or at a gas station, or when I'm picking up a pizza for my daughter or something like that. There's obviously beautiful people everywhere, beautiful women everywhere. I see them. Yeah, my face doesn't change. Why should it? So anyways, I was talking about randomness and bitchy resting face, and to close it off, I'm going to talk about my day a little bit. obviously I had a pretty struggling day at work. We were short 2 people. Also, the equipment that we're supposed to be using to perform our jobs was broken down, and it wasn't completely broken, but it was malfunctioning. So I got some overtime. I got more money. Nothing wrong with that. I came home and I worked on my daughter's bike. She has a bike that she's not exactly riding right now, but I ordered parts for it, and I put on the brake lever, took off the old brake lever, put on a new brake lever, and I spent about 3 hours quality time with her. And it's time for me to start, not to go to sleep, but time for me to start relaxing and start doing what I want to do. So I'm making a video for you guys. I gotta go to work again in about 8 hours, 7 hours. I gotta wake up again and go back to work. That's what I gotta do. This medal around my neck, she gave it to me. I don't know why. She didn't clarify that, but I didn't ask. But we watched some cartoons together, had my arm around her. We were kind of snuggling a little bit and laughing about her. Cartoons are pretty funny. She likes to watch this cartoon called Clarence. It's real funny. It was a good day overall. The guy that is arrested, he might not be coming back to work. It's a random thing. I'm not exactly sure what he's arrested for, but if he lied on his application, he more than likely will be terminated. But only time will tell. But I'll update you guys in the future. Stay tuned.